This is your Weather Xtreme video for Sunday, May the 7th. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Thanks for tuning in. The Hurricane Awareness Week starts today, and the National Hurricane Center will be visiting a number of airports along the east coast of the United States as part of the Hurricane Awareness Tour for 2017, and there's a look at their schedule. Satellite image this morning, just you can't find a cloud unless you look way, way up into Virginia. Very clear skies across the southeastern U.S. We did have a weak front move through the area, helping to reinforce temperatures. So look for another day where we're going to see highs in the mid-70s. In the upper atmosphere, we're dealing with a bit of a double-barreled pattern. We've got a deep trough over the east coast of the United States and a deep trough over the west coast of the United States with a strong ridge over the basically along the eastern slopes of the Rockies. That ridge will be gradually moving our way over the next several days, so it'll look like we'll see some good weather through Thursday at least. Temperatures this morning about 10 degrees warmer than they were yesterday morning, in the lower 50s. And the watch warning map is relatively quiet. We do have a number of those dark blues and medium blue colors. Those are frost and freeze advisories. The pinks, the bright pinks, are high fire danger. And then we have some greens there in parts of Idaho and Wyoming, and those are basically flash flood watches. All right, the QPF chart for the next 5 days basically gives you pretty much the story. It isn't until very late Thursday that we expect the possibility of some rain to approach us. Storm Prediction Center has no severe weather outlook for day 1, just some thunderstorms. Day 2, there's a marginal risk along the eastern slopes of the Rockies from eastern Colorado down into eastern New Mexico. It stays pretty much in that position for day 3. For day 4, we see it come out into western Oklahoma and parts of north central Texas. And then for day 5, which is, I believe that's Thursday, we see pretty much around the Arklatex centered on Arkansas. All right, the 06C GFS model run this morning, and there's the surface high settling in over the lower Mississippi River Valley and giving us some really good weather. In the upper atmosphere, Monday, we see the trough that has brought us the cooler weather moving finally off the mid-Atlantic states. In the meantime, that big trough digging into Baja California to our west. But in the meantime, that Monday looks like another great day across the southeastern United States with high pressure over us. Looking at the upper atmosphere again on Tuesday, we see the ridge coming our way as it moves generally across the lower Mississippi River Valley. It moves over the Mississippi River Valley, the lower Mississippi River Valley on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we're now concerned about this trough that's beginning to come out. And it's a closed low coming out of the Four Corners area and coming across the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles. That will be generating a surface low generally over western Oklahoma. On Friday, the open trough, as it weakens, it comes across the lower Mississippi River Valley on Friday. That will be producing a low that will be over North Alabama, so it looks like Friday is going to be a bit of a wet day with showers and perhaps some thunderstorms. That moves quite fast over to the east coast, that open trough, as a big trough begins to settle in over the eastern part of the country. And so that should take the surface low off the North Carolina coast and end the precipitation over the southeastern U.S. and over central Alabama. By Sunday, a week from today, we see that the deep trough is settling in over the east coast of the United States, and that will be giving us a large high-pressure system along the Central Plains states that will be settling in over our area for the first of the next week. Looking out into Voodoo Country, and the GFS yesterday was very bullish on an upper ridge for just about the entire week 2. Flip-flop today. Now we see we have through the 16th of May, we have a fairly deep trough over the eastern part of the country, and that trough remains in place through the 18th of May. By the 20th of May, though, we're now under a ridge, so we should warm up nicely by the 20th of May. And then when we get out to the end of the period at the 22nd of May, the pattern is somewhat noisy with a number of shortwave troughs, one over the Lake Michigan, one over the lower Mississippi River Valley, one just off the California coast. So it's kind of a noisy pattern, a little, probably it'll all flip-flop once again. That'll do it for the Weather Xtreme video for this morning. James Spann should be back in the saddle with the next edition first thing on Monday morning. In the meantime, stay tuned to the blog for notes on Alabama's weather. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Have a great day and Godspeed.